that situation where it's like he's giving a different message than he give his kids to someone else's kid.
Man, how do you know that? How you know Big U was telling kids to do bad? Notice how he never mentioned all the good things that Big U did for the kids.
Yeah, because you can say what you want, hate him or love him. Without Big U, that football program would not exist. And now that he's gone, that football program pretty much doesn't exist.
He had Christmas giveaway for the kids. He did a football game for the kids. He did a bunch of charity work for the kids. Remember them Nazis that pulled up to Fig? They came from Orange County. According to Brandon, blacks feel safer around them than they do with their own people. One thing I notice about Brandon is this. He constantly talks down on his people. He looks down on his own kind. It's sad to watch. There's rumors about him being a cop. It wouldn't shock me one bit because he moves and acts like one.
No, what I'm saying is this. I have no problem with that. If you get money, move out, right? Don't be like me and get your house in the hood and then move to somewhere nicer. Look, you should do that. But don't turn around and tell me.
I mean, everybody's entitled to live where they want to live, do what they want to do, feel how they want to feel. But regardless of the fact, the same way everybody should be able to do what they want to do is the same way people should be able to do what they want to do. You can't say, if somebody can't say Brandon's right or wrong for being in the hood or moving out the hood or whatever, somebody can't tell somebody else that they're right or wrong for moving out the hood. Everybody's entitled to live and do however they want to live and do it. You know, that's just pretty much the fact of that.
That the white man and racism is the biggest threat to black existence in America when you left your dangerous, violent, degenerate-filled neighborhood to go live right next to the white man in Rancho Santa Margarita. Why did you do that? Because you know, like I know, and everybody in this room know, it's safer with the racists in Orange County than it is to live with the
niggas.
boogers in Inglewood or Compton.
But what's the biggest threat then?
Black people! Black people!
Now he's
Threats are by proximity of who you live around. You typically live around people who live like you. So in the Asian community, Asians are the biggest threats to Asians. In the white community, whites are the biggest threats to whites. In the black community, blacks are the biggest threats to blacks. In the Mexican community, Mexicans are the biggest threats to Mexicans. That's typically how it goes.
talking bad about Swans. He's blaming them for the violence that's on the streets. He said Mexicans made that area safe. He blames the downfall on the OGs from Swans because according to him, they should have never got out of jail. I guess he wanted them to rot in jail. I guess he wanted them to stay locked up. He said they're the ones that made the area unsafe.
I would say that the neighborhoods, when the Hispanic people move in, they become more peaceful. I was in Watts. You guys, I told this story a million times.